What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill, dog. Man, one thing you gotta say about them Haneys, man, they ain't ducking no smoke. I gotta, I gotta give Bill and Devin that credit, man. They ain't ducking no smoke. Everybody, if you say Devin, if you a fighter and you from 135 to 140, and you start talking about Devin name, Bill Haney gonna say send a contract. You gotta love that about him, I like Devin, I always have, and I really believe when he get to 140, he already looked great as it is. But when he get to 140, if they start working on power a little bit more in camp, and he get a little bit more pop on the punches, he already gonna outbox most fighters. He got I think 72-inch reach, 5'8". He got beautiful. He got the perfect body for all the way up to welterweight. I think he should be able to hold his own. I really do. I just think it would be better. He would be a lot more dangerous if people had to worry about. Now I ain't saying he can't punch, because he can punch. He'll knock dudes out. I'm just saying that's just not his thing. Power punching. Devin is more of a boxer, boxer combination puncher. And he got good defense. It ain't like Floyd defense was, but it's definitely good enough for the era he in now. And I just got a lot of respect for the Haneys. I really do. At one time, and Gary Russell, that's one of my guys. But at one time, I think it might have been about a year ago, Gary was out there talking real tough, saying woo about all the dudes at 135. Don't nobody want no smoke. Not only did Devin say he wanted to smoke, they sent the contract. And Gary Russell, I'm gonna be honest with you. After that, quiet as a church mouse. Just gonna keep it on it. Bill Haney know I ain't lying, and Devin do too, and Gary Russell do too. Now, what I like about Gary Russell, he came out here and gave the man his props. He said, hey, the man sent the contract. He said, I ain't gonna lie. So, because Gary was out here talking about fighting Terrence Crawford, and I was like, Gary, I would more be thinking you want to straighten it with Lomachenko than be calling out these big dudes that's way bigger than you, and probably stronger, But Devin Haney gonna be something. He gonna be a force to be reckoned with and fighting for a long time. Like I said, you can't say nothing bad about him. Not from where I'm sitting at. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he do a lot of partying. I ain't never heard about him getting in trouble with the law. And you ain't got a lot negative to say about him. He into what he believes. As far as faith or whatever. So, I mean, if he keep going in this direction, he gonna go a long way in the sport. Just because these dudes nowadays, they really don't want to fight unless they think they're gonna win. Most of them, most of them do not want to fight no real fight. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. They don't really want to challenge themselves. They just want to beat people up, most of them. So Devin gonna have a hard time getting fights. And he probably gonna continue having a hard time because a lot of these dudes looking for the easy route. But it's gonna come a point. It's probably almost there now where they're not gonna have any choice but to fight him. They did Floyd the same way. They did Earl Spence the same way. They doing boots like that now. That's just how this sport is, man. When you good young fighter coming up, man, you gonna have to go through all type of hurdles to get your spot and really get in the position where, like Earl Spence is now, where you getting these big fights and getting these big names, and you kind of picking and choosing and calling who you is and ain't getting in the ring with it. That's why you see dudes 30 years old and 27, 28 years old and stuff like that, just not really making, getting a chance or really, getting their action. Sometimes it's in their 30s, for it really get popping for them. That's why what Adrian Broner did was, and you can kind of understand why he self-destructed to some degree. It is very rare that a fighter not only get the opportunity to do what he did, be good enough to win the fights, and 4 belts in 4 different weight divisions. You can say what you want about the competition, and at the end of the day, when he go down the record book, that's what it's gonna say. And he fought a lot of good fighters too: Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, Marcos Maidana, Paulie Malignaggi, Jesse. I think he fought Jesse Vargas. If I ain't mistaken. AB fought a lot of good fighters. A lot of good fighters. A lot more than a lot of dudes that's out here. Some of the dudes that's out here as champions now. So when you're out there like that, sometimes you're gonna lose a few. But the Haney's, man, you gotta respect them, dog. They if anybody get to popping too loud, they willing to get in the ring. And when they say they can't get no fight, I don't know about that. I think Shakur would take that fight if they offer it to him. I don't know if they did or didn't, but I doubt very seriously if Bill Haney sent Shakur Stevenson a contract that he won't sign it. That had to be proven to me. Shakur Stevenson, he ain't no jump neither. It's a couple of them. Devin, Shakur, Tank. That new youngin over there, top rank, Davis. Them 4 right there they gonna be a problem for a while. All of them. They all gonna be moving up now. Shakur, I don't think he gonna go much farther than 135. I'd be, maybe 140. I don't know if he got the body size for 147. He kind of big for the division. He was big for the division he was in. I would have to see him fight at like 140 or 135. Then I could, make a determination like that. But much respect to Devin and Bill Haney. I seen him meet up with Bernard and told him point blank period, act like it to get in the ring. Told Devin was basically saying put Ryan Garcia in the ring. So they come to everybody with the same flavor. You know what I mean? Gotta respect him. Got to respect him. Much love to Bill Haney. That's my dude. I like how he get down. I like how he be behind his son like that. And I like Dev too. At 135, Tank still my man, but I got mad love for Dev, and I hope they move up. They should. Floyd told them that a long time ago. If you can't get the fights you want to get in your division, you got to move up. Same thing like he told Crawford, all of them. You can't sit up here and cry and whine. If you can't get the fights you want, then you got to go up and get the fights you want. But that's it for me.